What's up, y'all? Jimmy Webb Jr. here. Please say the Junior. I'm here with my boy Mark, and we are going to set up his VPS today and cut a video, this video, so that everybody can have this available to them as well, so that they can have it as an instructional step-by-step guide. So it's really simple, and let's explain what it is we're going to do first. Okay, a VPS is what we need to set up Harmonic scanner text message alerts to our phone. That's right, okay? We are going to set this up so that we can get a text message every time a new scan comes up on the Harmonic scanner, okay? So in order to get all the alerts, MetaTrader 4 has to be open at all times, and I doubt you want to leave your computer on all day and night and drain the life of your computer. So what we do is set up a VPS, which stands for Virtual Private Server. And basically what we're doing is we're renting a free operating system on a computer somewhere through Amazon that is on and running all the time. Okay, we don't have to worry about it. Okay, we are just going to teach you how to connect that right now. Okay, now 3 things before we get started. Okay, the web pages may look a little bit different when you do it, okay, but fear not. Just make sure you find the buttons that say the same thing that I'm saying, and you'll be fine. You'll be just fine, okay? Secondly, I have had multiple people on both Windows and Mac set this up successfully with this exact video. So please, don't reach out to me telling me that you're stuck, asking for help. I'm a busy guy, I got a lot going on, and if many people have done it successfully, then I know you can too. Okay, most people who do trip up, it happens because they go too fast and they skip a step. So here's the plan. Okay, watch the video, pause it when you need to go click a button. Okay, go click that button, and then come back, play the video, and then pause it again when you need to go click another button, and repeat. Okay, that's how you're going to get this done. Alright, it's not that hard. Just follow the steps and make sure you don't skip any steps. Alright, and lastly, what happens is we rent this free for 1 year. Okay, and then they start charging you, I think it's like $15 a month or something. Okay, not even that much if you just want to continue that, but if you want to continue this for free, you just have to set up a new one a year from now. So put a reminder in your calendar, whatever you got to do. Okay? So with that, let's get started. So really simple. All you're going to do is go to aws.amazon.com, just like this. Okay? Boom. And then we're going to create free account. Okay? And so I'm a new user. Okay? Even if you have an Amazon account, just make a new thing. All right? So, Mark, you want to put your email in there you want to use? Okay. And then we put sign in. All right. Cool. My name is Mark Stoiza. Type it again, stoizawork@gmail.com. Enter a password. Perfect, create account. Alright, so now you're going to put in your contact info. Okay? We'll do all that. Make sure you're not a robot. Check the box, hit create account, and continue creating account. Okay? Enter your payment information. So what happens is they keep this on file for like a year, but they don't charge anything until that year is over. So what I like to do is, if you have a prepaid debit card that doesn't have anything on it, that's obviously ideal. That's probably something good to have for situations like this. But otherwise, just put in your credit card info. Okay. All right. Then next, you just fill out this stuff, and you'll be called to verify. Cool. We're connected. So we're gonna hit the yellow button. Then select the basic one. Scroll down to the bottom. Hit continue. Then we'll complete sign up. Dun, 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 dun. Sign in. Okay, now we're going to click EC2 under compute right there. EC2. Okay, now we're going to hit launch instance. Then check the box that says free tier only. And then I'm going to scroll down all the way down to it was Windows Server 2008 R2. So scroll up a little bit. 2008 up R2 base right there. That's the one we're going to select. Hit select. Bang. All right. And then that's the one we want. So hit review and launch. Okay. And then, yeah, hit launch. Okay. Now, here's what we got to do. Hit the drop down menu on this and hit create a new key pair. Yeah. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put free MT4 VPS. Okay. And we're going to download the key pair. Okay. So that was just downloaded into your download folder. Okay. And then we're going to hit launch instances. Okay. There we go. Now scroll down to the bottom like we just did and hit view instances. Okay. See, and now this is running right now. Okay. So now we're going to hit connect. And then you're going to want to download the remote desktop file. This will give you access, like one-click access to your VPS, okay? Now we're going to go get password, and then we're going to choose the that file that we got, right? Downloads. What was it? Text, right? Yep. Choose decrypt password. Boom. Okay. Now we're gonna want to copy this for later. Copy the password. Hit close. So now we're gonna minimize this. We're gonna go to the downloads. Okay. Now see this file right here, the .rdp file, okay? If you don't have remote desktop on your Mac yet, you're gonna need it, okay? So just hit it and search the App Store and it should automatically come up. Yep, so Microsoft Remote Desktop, we're gonna get it, it's free. Put in your password. So once it's downloaded, you're gonna hit open, and this comes up, okay? Now, let's go back to our downloads. Now, let's drag this onto the desktop, okay? Now, let's change the name of this to free MT4 VPS, okay? Now let's run this bad boy. Hit continue. Welcome to your VPS. Now, we're going to need that password that we copied, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. Okay, because I copied it, I'm going to come in here to notes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of it, and then now I have it somewhere else. So now I'm just going to type it in, okay? And for those of you who are thinking, oh, I'm just going to steal his password. Well, I'm going to change the password after we're done here. So you'll never know. Alright, so we'll let this load up. And what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to download MetaTrader 4. We're going to have to download the Auto Trader software. And we're going to have to set it up. Okay? So here we go. Alright, so we'll come to start. See, this is it. It's working now. Go to Internet Explorer. So Internet Explorer is having some issues when I was downloading it. So I'm going to download Firefox on here. So you just go to firefox.com. Because Internet Explorer has some crazy security settings. You're about to view a page over a secure connection. Yes. Yes, I want to do what I'm telling you to do. Okay, so we gotta hit here, we gotta hit add, close, and then now it'll work. So hit close, close, now it's gonna work, okay? Free download, oh my god, add, close, add, close, add, close, add, close, add, close. That should be the last one. Thanks for choosing Firefox. Your download should begin automatically. If it does not, click here. Well, I'm going to click there. Do you want to save Firefox? Yes, I do. I'm going to hit the drop down menu, hit save as, and make sure it goes to my desktop. Okay, save. Boom. Okay, so now I'm going to get out of here. I'm officially done with Internet Explorer. We're going to set up Firefox real quick. Make Firefox my default. Yes. Install. Okay. Perfect. Don't import anything because I don't want any of the security settings or anything coming up. So, oh, it's already going to load. Okay, cool. So now we got to download MetaTrader 4. Okay, so let's go to google.com. Search MetaTrader 4. And then we want the MetaTrader 4 website. Nice and easy. Hit the Windows icon right here since we're on a Windows operating system within this VPS. Save the file. We're going to hit this. And you can just tap on that. Hit run. Yes, I agree. Next. It'll automatically bring this up. Okay, that's great. Wonderful. Nice. Okay, and then we begin the MetaTrader download. Perfect. Now that's downloaded. Hit finish. And now MetaTrader 4 is good to go. So you can... Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to go to our back office in iMarkets Live, which is this. I think, no, it's my iMarkets Live. It's bookmarked in my other one. But that's it, and then we'll log in here. Okay, we'll come to trading, go to Harmonic Scanner. Alright. And we are going to download both of them, both the regular and the binary scanner. So let's get there. So we're on Windows, enter your scanner, Windows, okay? Scroll down. Okay, so we'll download that. Save file. Okay, so that's in the queue. And then let's grab the binary one as well. Alright, actually we just need the ex4 file, so just download that. Okay, cool. So we can get out of Firefox now, or we'll leave it up because we'll come back to it later. Now let's come back to MetaTrader 4, okay? And guys, make sure that it is MetaTrader 4 and not MetaTrader 5, okay? Because some people have downloaded the wrong one in the past, so just make sure it's 4. And then what you'll do is you'll come here to the screen, add new broker, and you know you can do whoever you want, but it's just got to be one of the brokers that is on the list with iMarkets Live as far as the Harmonic scanner goes. And so I use Traders Way, so I'm gonna type in TW Corp in here, hit enter, and then I just need a demo account. Okay, new demo account, hit next. Okay. And then you can put literally whatever you want in here. So I'm here with my buddy Eddie. So we're going to put just some random stuff in here at mail.com. How about that? How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure, sounds good. If you try to call Eddie on that number, he will not pick up. I don't know who it'll be. Okay, finish. Okay, so now we're good, all right? And all we need is 2 of these windows open, okay? So we got that. Just drag it in one more time to bring up the chart, okay? Boom. All right. You can click this button here, the terminal button, to get rid of that, to expand it a little bit. And what I like to do, guys, is I like to drag these to the top so that you have as much room for your chart as possible. Okay, there you go. So we just added another line there. Okay, so now let's minimize this, and we gotta do the grab the files. Actually, let's come up here to Firefox, come into the download section. Okay, and then let's minimize this here. Okay, and let's drag this XUP scanner client to the desktop, and then come to downloads. That's where the other one is, the BO, XUP scanner client. BO stands for binary options. I'm not trying to tell you that you smell bad, okay? And all right, so those are now on the desktop. So now what we need to do is come to the MetaTrader 4 here. You're going to come to File, Open Data Folder, just like you hopefully did before, all right? Now, I will say this right now, okay? You cannot have 2 harmonic scanners up at the same time under the same username, okay? So otherwise you're going to get flagged, it's going to get blocked. Okay, so if you're doing this right now, I need you to, for your own sake, so that you don't have to deal with support later on, okay, go close out your harmonic scanner if it's open right now, okay? Like, pause this video, go close it, and then come back here, okay? So welcome back. We're going to continue on here. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to come in here to MQL4. We're going to go to experts. Okay. Now this is where I'm going to drop those two files. So watch this. I'm just going to hit desktop right here. Okay. I'm going to find XUP scanner client right here. That's the main one, the H1, H4D, and daily charts. Okay. I'm going to copy that. Right click, obviously, copy. Okay. And now I'm just going to hit the back button. Boom. And this is where I need to drop it. So I'm going to right click, hit paste. Okay. And then I'm going to go back or hit forward, go back to the desktop, find the BO file, the binary options one, right click, copy, go back, and paste it in here. Alright, cool. Now guys, listen, if I'm going too fast, okay, this is a video, so you can pause it, okay, and that's what I do encourage you to do, is pause it, you know, do the step, and then move on, okay, don't skip a step. Okay, so we can get out of here now, and what we got to do is come right here into the navigator screen right here. Let's right click right here, if it'll let me. Oh, so right click on expert advisors. Okay, hit refresh. All right, now expand it, and now they're here. Okay. If you don't hit refresh, they won't be there. So like if you expanded it before, then you skipped a step. Shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. But they won't be there. So you have to hit refresh. Okay. And now all we do is drag and drop. Okay. Now we got to come to inputs. Okay. Now I'm going to have Eddie put in his username and password, but then I'm going to have him, you know, scroll down so y'all don't see it. Okay. So I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, so now you're not going to touch any of this stuff, okay? So this is the H1, H4, D1. All right, scroll all the way down to the very bottom, and we're going to change these, the email and the pop-ups, okay, to true. Alert pop-up to true, and then we're going to hit OK. And it might, yeah, okay, so it gives me this. So I need to, yeah, I'm going to take a picture of this because otherwise I'm going to forget it. Okay, so I'm taking a picture because I'm going to forget that address. So I'm going to hit OK, and what I got to do is go to Tools, Options, Expert Advisors. Okay, so Tools right here, Options, Expert Advisors. There it is. Okay, and then click that box, hit here, and then I'm going to look at my picture. Oh, where it gives it to me right there. Why, thank you. So HTTP /104.219.53.206/ don't forget the slash, and then now we should be good. Awesome. So what I did is I dragged in a new pair, and that gave me what I wanted. Okay. I don't know what this red line is. That must be from the previous. So I'm going to delete that indicator. All right. Cool. And then let's do the same thing for binary. Okay. But honestly, we can skip that step. But what you would do is just come to the other one, the other screen, okay, and just drag that in and literally do the exact same thing. Actually, we'll do it with you guys, okay. Inputs, all right, we'll get his password in there and come back. Okay, so we're scrolling down all the way to the bottom. Change these to true and true. Hit OK. All right, let's drag another pair in there. Oh, well, this one's working. All right. Let's get rid of this moving average. Okay, now here's what I do is I only want the 15-minute ones. So if that's you, if that's what you want to do as well, you just right click, come to properties, or I'm sorry, that's not it. Go to Expert Advisors, properties, and we're scrolling down to here, okay? You see right here, it says time frames M15, M5, M1. Well, I don't want the 1 minute scans, and I don't want the 5 minute scans, you know, and listen, this is just what I do. You do what you want, okay? But that's what I'm doing, so we'll hit OK. All right, and then those disappear. So let's hit USD JPY. This one caught that one, which is awesome. Heck yeah, gotta love the scanner, right? So we got that all set up, okay? Now, actually, let's make sure we do this. Okay, come into Market Watch, right click, show all, okay? So that'll give us everything now, okay? All the pairs there, okay? Now, if you want to get the alerts to your phone as a text message, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to Tools, Options, Email, hit Enable, all right? And here's what you got to do. Well, we can put the top one in first, but we have to go create this, okay? So put in mail.gmx.com:587, just like that, okay? Now let's go back to Firefox. Let's go to gmx.com. We're going to sign up for a free email. And guys, really all we need is an email address. So it doesn't matter what you put in here. So we're just going to put Eddie Villaseca in here. I don't know. When's your birthday? April
23rd.
23rd. So guys, on April 23rd, wish Eddie a happy birthday on Facebook, okay? What year?
88.
88. Alright, cool. Eddie, how about Eddie V? How about that?
That's good.
And then password. Okay, so we created the account. Let's continue to the inbox. Okay. Now, keep this up because we may need to come back here in a little bit. Okay, and I'll show you why. All right, so now, what was it? Eddie V at gmx.com. The password was, okay, and in the from box, you're going to put just the same email, eddiev at gmx.com, same one you created, okay? And now in the to, okay, you're going to put in your phone number, email, okay? I know some people might not know that your phone number has an email address attached to it where it can receive texts. So who do you use? Who's your carrier?
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile? So here, I'll show you guys what to do. Okay, so come to Firefox. Let's open up a new tab. Okay, let's go to Google. Alright, and then we're going to look up T-Mobile text email address. Okay, cool. So here, it'll give it to you. So this is what we need. Oh, we need the @. So copy this, @tmome, I didn't catch it all, tmomemail.net, copy, come back to MetaTrader, paste it in there. You come to the beginning and you'll put your phone number in here, and I'm going to keep Eddie's number private. So, and then what I'm going to do is hit test. Message was successfully queued. I'm going to hit OK. And then to make sure, I'm going to come to the journal, terminal up here, and then come to the journal tab down here. Okay. Now you see this failed. Okay. But I got you guys. I've been around the block a couple times. So what you got to do is come in here. I forget why though, or how to fix it. I think it comes up with a thing here. Yep, failed access. Okay, so just reload your email and it'll tell you how to do it here. Okay. Right, to use it, you must set up the protocols to reactivate them in your mailbox. You will find step-by-step instructions. Okay, so click here. And then this is what we need to do. Okay, we just got to activate it. Alright, so in the email tab, click settings. Okay, we're in the email tab. Where's settings? I think it's at the bottom. Yep, down here, bottom left. Hit settings. Okay, now what? Click POP and IMAP, and then we're going to activate the check button that says send and receive via external. Okay, so find POP, IMAP, there it is. And then we got to check this box. Send and receive emails via external program. And then we got to hit save. And then we have to put in this code that I cannot read. V? V, G, K, 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 that's awkward, question mark, F. Okay, now we should be good to go. So let's come back to MetaTrader 4. I'm going to come back to Tools, Options, and I'm going to test this again. Queued, and we'll see it. Hey! Now, Eddie is sitting right next to me. So Eddie, take out your phone and let me know if you got a text message. Say something, Eddie.
It worked.
So you just got a text message. What does it say? You know, test message. This is a test message is what he got. Okay. So boom, there you go. So now what's going to happen, you just hit OK here. And now what happens is when a new trade comes through, all right, we're doing this on a Friday night, so that's why the market isn't moving. But when a new trade comes through, that trade alert is going to be sent directly to your phone as a text message. How cool is that? And so now, guys, it's important to understand, right? I know I mentioned it before, but you know, this, if you want it to be this way, okay, this is the only place that you can have your Harmonic scanner up, okay? Now, if you made the Microsoft Remote Desktop, shortcut there, then listen, it's not a problem. I've been doing this for over a year, okay? It's just a simple click of a button. It's just like opening up, and MetaTrader 4, except I'm opening up Microsoft Remote Desktop, okay? No big deal. And what's actually even cooler about this is if you download the Remote Desktop app on your phone, you can access this from your phone as well, okay? Now, you got to put in all of the, login information with the, the EC2 dash blah blah blah, all that address and all that stuff. Okay, so just go back and you'll have to plug that in on your phone, but now you have everything you need. Okay, so guys, I hope you found value in this video. Super excited to share it with everybody. I think everybody's going to be catching a lot more pips, catching a lot more harmonic scans now, and that's exciting for everybody. So yeah, that's it, guys. It's been a pleasure. Again, my name is Jimmy Webb Jr. Please say the Junior. And I always say, always remember that time is the most valuable asset we own as human beings. So never waste it, and be very particular about how you invest it, because we can always get our money back, right, guys? We're gonna lose trades, okay, but we can get our money back, but we can't get our time back. So without further ado, everybody have a beautiful, powerful, productive rest of the day. I'll see you guys at the top. Peace.